Ever wondered how the design of a Roman soldier's helmet evolved over centuries? In the annals of history, few topics captivate the imagination as much as the might and majesty of the Roman army. One crucial, often overlooked aspect of this legendary fighting force was their helmets. These weren't just pieces of armor. They were symbols of status, emblems of identity, and, most importantly, life-saving equipment on the battlefield. Over the centuries, as the Roman Empire grew and changed, so did the design of their helmets. Each evolution reflected new tactics, new technologies, and new threats. From the simple bronze of the early Republic to the intricate designs of the late Empire, these helmets tell a story of a civilization in constant flux. Uncovering the transformation of Roman helmets over time is like piecing together an intricate puzzle of history, warfare, and technological innovation. Join us on this fascinating journey through time as we trace the evolution of Roman helmets. Our journey begins in the early Republic era, with the first notable Roman helmet, the Montefortino. The Montefortino helmet, named after the Italian town where the first specimen was discovered, was a staple for the Roman legionary from the 4th century BC to the 1st century AD. This iconic piece of headgear with its conical shape and neck guard was not a Roman invention, however. It was a design borrowed from the Celts, a testament to the Romans' knack for adopting and adapting useful elements from the cultures they encountered. Crafted primarily from bronze or iron, the Montefortino helmet was both practical and economical. Its conical shape was designed to deflect blows from weapons, while the neck guard provided additional protection against attacks from the rear. A cheek guard was often present, but it was not a standard feature. The helmet was typically adorned with a knob or a spike at the top, which was more than just a decorative element. It served a functional purpose, as it could be used to hold a plume or crest, especially for officers who wished to stand out on the battlefield. The interior of the helmet often had a lining of leather or fabric, providing some comfort for the wearer. The Montefortino helmet was not just a piece of military equipment, it was a symbol, a representation of the Roman soldier. It was a part of the Roman identity, and seeing a line of these helmets approaching would have been an intimidating sight for any adversary. Despite the simplicity of its design, the Montefortino was effective and durable, serving the Roman army for several centuries. Its longevity is a testament to the practicality of its design and the skill of Roman craftsmen. The Montefortino marked the beginning of Rome's legacy in helmet design, but it was just the start. As the Republic grew and evolved, so did its military equipment. The Roman helmet would undergo several transformations over the centuries, each change reflecting the ever-evolving needs of the Roman soldier. But the Montefortino, with its simple yet effective design, laid the foundation for all that was to come. As we move into the late Republic era, a new helmet emerges, the Coolus. Let's take a step back and picture the scene. The Romans, known for their adaptability, are constantly seeking ways to improve their military equipment. They've been using the Montefortino helmet for centuries, but it's becoming clear that a change is needed. Enter the Coolus helmet. The transition from Montefortino to Coolus wasn't an overnight shift, but a gradual evolution. The Montefortino, while sturdy and reliable, had its limitations. Its design, for example, didn't offer sufficient neck protection, a vulnerability that the Romans were keen to address, and thus the Coolus was born. The Coolus helmet brought with it several notable changes. Its most distinctive feature was its round, bow-like shape, designed to deflect blows from above. It also had a wider neck guard, a significant upgrade that offered better protection to the wearer. Additionally, the Coolus was made from bronze, unlike its iron predecessor, making it lighter and more comfortable to wear over long periods. But where did the inspiration for this new design come from? Well, the Romans didn't pull it out of thin air. The Coolus helmet shows a clear influence from the Gauls, a Celtic people who were both allies and enemies of Rome. The Gauls were known for their sophisticated metalwork, and the Romans, ever the pragmatists, were quick to adopt and adapt these successful designs for their own use. The Coolus helmet wasn't just a military accessory, it was a symbol of the era. It was worn by Roman soldiers during some of the most tumultuous times in Roman history, including the civil wars and the fall of the Republic. Despite these challenges, or perhaps because of them, the Coolus helmet stood the test of time, remaining in use until the 1st century AD. And so, the Coolus helmet, with its improved design and protective features, marked a significant step in the evolution of Roman helmets. It showed that the Romans were not only capable of adapting to change, but they were also able to take inspiration from those around them and create something better. The Coolus helmet offered better protection and was a significant step forward in the evolution of Roman helmets. With the dawn of the Empire, Roman helmets underwent another significant transformation. Enter the Imperial Gallic helmet. This helmet, donned by the soldiers of the early Empire, marked a clear departure from the designs of the Montefortino and Coolus models. The Imperial Gallic helmet brought with it a range of features that made it distinct and a preferred choice among the Roman soldiers. One of the most striking features of the Imperial Gallic helmet was its design, which was heavily influenced by the Gauls, a Celtic tribe that inhabited what is now France. The Romans, ever pragmatic, adapted and improved upon the Gallic design to produce a helmet that offered superior protection and comfort. The Imperial Gallic helmet was characterized by a rounded skull, a broad neck guard, and cheek pieces that provided comprehensive protection to the wearer's head and neck. The design was not just functional but also aesthetic, featuring intricate embossed patterns and decorations that reflected the wearer's rank and unit. Unlike its predecessors, the Imperial Gallic helmet was made from a single sheet of iron or steel, making it much more robust and durable. The helmet's design also incorporated a brow ridge to deflect blows to the face, a feature that was absent in the earlier models, but perhaps what set the Imperial Gallic helmet apart the most was its comfort. The helmet was designed to distribute weight evenly, reducing the strain on the soldier's neck. It also featured an adjustable liner and a better fit, which made it far more comfortable to wear for extended periods. The Imperial Gallic helmet represented a significant step forward in Roman military technology. Its superior design, along with the comfort it offered, made it a popular choice among the soldiers of the Roman Empire. This helmet was not just a piece of protective gear, but a symbol of the soldier's allegiance to the empire. The Imperial Gallic helmet was a testament to Rome's growing power and sophistication in warfare. In the late Empire, a new style of helmet was introduced, known as the ridge helmet. This piece of protective headgear was a radical departure from the designs we've previously discussed. But like all great innovations, it was born out of necessity, reflecting the rapidly changing dynamics of warfare at the time. The ridge helmet, as its name suggests, was characterized by a prominent central ridge or crest running from the front to the back. This wasn't merely an aesthetic choice. The ridge served a crucial practical purpose. It significantly increased the helmet's strength and resistance to blows. Imagine an enemy's sword or mace striking the helmet. The ridge would help to deflect the force of the blow, protecting the wearer's head from direct impact. Unlike the Imperial Gallic helmet, the ridge helmet did not feature cheek guards. Instead, it had a deep neck guard, offering more protection to the back of the neck. This could be seen as a response to the changing nature of combat. As warfare became more chaotic and less regimented, soldiers were increasingly vulnerable to attacks from behind. But the ridge helmet wasn't all about defense, it also had an aggressive, imposing appearance. The ridge, along with the deep neck guard, gave it a distinctly crowned look. This wasn't just for intimidation, though. The design also improved the helmet's balance, making it more comfortable to wear for extended periods. The ridge helmet also featured adjustable internal padding, a feature that became standard in later helmet designs. This allowed for a better fit and increased comfort, further improving the wearability of the helmet. The ridge helmet was a product of its time, a symbol of a Roman Empire that was constantly evolving, adapting to new challenges and threats. Its unique design, combining practicality with aesthetics, marked a significant step forward in the evolution of military protective gear. The ridge helmet, with its unique design, marked the end of an era in the evolution of Roman helmets. The journey of Roman helmets, from the Montefortino to the ridge helmet, is a testament to Rome's adaptability and ingenuity. These helmets, much like the empire that forged them, evolved over centuries, each design an adaptation to the changing tides of war and technology. In the time of the early Republic, we saw the birth of the Montefortino helmet, a simple yet effective design. As Rome expanded, the Coolus helmet came into play, a reflection of the empire's growing sophistication. The Imperial Gallic helmet of the early Empire era demonstrated Rome's ability to incorporate foreign designs, a testament to its cosmopolitan nature. And finally, the ridge helmet of the late Empire, a symbol of a mature, battle-hardened Rome. These helmets did not merely serve as protection on the battlefield, they were a symbol of Rome's power, adaptability, and technological prowess. They influenced countless subsequent designs, and their legacy can still be seen in modern military headgear around the world. The Roman helmets, much like the empire itself, evolved and adapted, leaving an indelible mark on the annals of military history. If you enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to share this video with your friends and fellow history enthusiasts. If you found our exploration of the evolution of Roman helmets informative and engaging, please give this video a like. Your support means a lot to us and helps us continue creating content like this. If you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button and join our community at History Replay this day for more fascinating historical content. By subscribing, you'll be the first to know when we release new videos. This is not just a channel, it's a community for all history lovers. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Until next time, keep exploring history